Good evening, parents and guardians. It is my great pleasure to welcome each of you back to the 2021-2022 school year. And on behalf of the entire faculty and staff at Wootton, we look forward to meeting you this evening and working with you toward a great year for our students. It has been absolutely wonderful opening our doors again and welcoming our students back to Wootton High School. As we continue to keep our community safe during the pandemic, we have put safety measures in place for our students, staff, and all visitors to Wootton. I would like to share a brief overview of these measures with you. Everyone must wear masks while in the building. The only time masks will not be worn is during lunch. We are asking that our students wear their mask correctly, covering both the nose and mouth and fitting appropriately. Students do not need to wear a mask outdoors, but it is highly encouraged. We have opened up indoor and outdoor spaces during lunch to spread students out. Of course, students remove their mask while eating their lunch, but we want students to re-mask while socializing during the remainder of lunch and before moving about the building. In addition to proper mask wearing, we also ask that our students wash hands frequently, maintain distancing, and for them to be aware of personal body space of others as much as possible. Please reinforce these simple yet effective practices with your children. This summer, Wootton's leadership team met to discuss how we best continue to support our students, and we made some important decisions that we are hoping will support our students' learning and wellness this year. I would like to take this opportunity to share with you some changes for the school year. To begin, this year we will have a daily advisory homeroom that will occur after the fourth period class. All students report to homeroom during that time. A daily homeroom advisory provides our students with an opportunity to engage in lessons about social and emotional learning. This time is also used for student wellness by providing them with opportunities to organize, to catch up with assignments, or to make an appointment to see a teacher. Or they can use this time just to relax. Parents, you will have an opportunity tonight to meet your student's homeroom teacher and to learn more about the advisory period. Wootton's leadership team and all of our staff have been working tirelessly to do our level best in providing the best possible experience for our students and our families. I hope that as your students experience the first 3 days of learning, they are excited about their teachers and their course content. Our teachers and staff have spent significant time this summer and at the start of the school year to collaborate, to share best practices, and to rethink their instruction to meet the needs of our students as we return to in-person instruction. As you experience this evening, I hope you notice the thoughtfulness and deliberateness as they have planned for this year. We have a masterful, committed group of educators at Wootton, and I am grateful for their continued good work on behalf of our students. Although teaching and learning is the cornerstone of the Wootton experience, we know how equally important our Wootton community outside of the classroom is for our students to feel engaged and connected. Our SGA theme this year is Get Up, Get Out, and Get Active. Our SGA will be focusing on re-engaging our students in the school community after being apart last year. One very important way for students to feel connected and to be well is to be part of the school community. Wootton is a very special place, and it has something to offer everyone. We have extracurricular activities from sports to drama to coding and everything in between. I encourage all of your students to be a part from the start. We have enlisted the help of our student leaders and SGA, Patriot ambassadors, class planners, our athletic program, and in all of our extracurricular activities to continue to provide spaces and experiences for students to engage and to connect. Encourage your students to get involved or remain involved in clubs and activities. Additionally, if you want to know what's going on in the Wootton community and in the minds of your children, the award-winning Common Sense newspaper is the best place to find out. You can follow them on social media, on Instagram at whs.commonsense, on Facebook at Wootton's Common Sense, on Twitter at Wootton News, at the website at woottoncommonsense.com, or most easily by downloading the free app Student News Source. You can also subscribe to have the print edition sent home through the online school store. I also encourage you to be involved, and if you have not already done so, please join our PTSA, Wootton's Boosters, and the Patrons of the Arts. We have a great need for volunteers in all of our parent-led organizations, and your time, talents, and financial support are welcome. Please join tonight if you have not already done so. Tonight is your opportunity to meet your students' teachers. Over the course of the evening, you will learn more about our amazing teachers, their backgrounds, the course syllabus, and class expectations. Our teachers will also share their contact information so that should you have a question that is specific to your student, please contact that teacher at a later time. The relationship between your child and their teachers is very important. Always remember, if you have concerns about your student's progress in a class, communicate directly with the teacher first. You will access your students' teachers by navigating to each of the teachers' Zoom links that teachers have created especially for this evening, and by following your student's schedule. First period will begin at 7 p.m. Each class period will last for 10 minutes, and you will have 5 minutes between each period to Zoom to the next period. After fourth period, head to your student's homeroom period to learn more about how we will be using the advisory this year. Our evening will conclude promptly at 8:55. Finally, I want to thank you for joining us this evening. Your children are smart, engaging, talented, energetic people, and we appreciate all that you do to help them succeed. I hope you have an enjoyable evening, and I look forward to working with you this year. Thank you.
Welcome back, class of 2022. I'm Mr. Mamana, the senior class administrator, and I'm proud and excited to continue working with the senior class. We've been together for the past 3 years, and I really got to know many of you through your academic classes, the lunchtime chats, Zoom meetings, and your extracurricular activities. You showed perseverance, flexibility, great work and study habits, even through online learning last year. Senior year is an exciting year, as many of you will begin visiting and applying to colleges and universities, while others look at entering into the workforce. Your senior year is also a time to make memories and plan for the future. Your senior officers in senior planning have been busy planning events for the class of 2022 that you won't want to miss. It is never too late to join a club, meet your fellow classmates, and get involved in school events. I also always encourage students to find a healthy balance between their academics, their extracurriculars, and their time with family and friends. Students and parents can contact me through email if you have a question, concern, or something you would like to share that would help me or the Wootton team better support your child. Remember, your teachers, your counselors, Wootton staff, and myself are committed to supporting you as you continue your journey here at Wootton. I look forward to a great year.
Hello and welcome back, class of 2023. I'm Mr. Hitchens, and I'm delighted to again be serving as your class administrator for the upcoming school year. I'm very much looking forward to getting to know all of you more this year. I really cannot wait to say hi to you in the halls and get some more insight into you as students and as people. Already, I've been incredibly impressed with how well you've navigated last school year, and so I know this year will be a great one. Quickly, I'll tell you a little bit more about myself. Before becoming an administrator, I was an English teacher at Wootton, and I'm also a Wootton graduate myself. If you want a fun little scavenger hunt, you can go down to the auditorium and see if you can find my picture and some of the old photos from the past theater productions. I was super into theater while I was here. Very good memories. I'm a former Dufeef Dragon and a Frost Eagle as well. I do enjoy music, cooking, spending time outdoors, and being with my family. Like every other year, I am committed to supporting you, especially as we transition back to in-person learning. Now listen, junior year is important for sure, but I would also like to remind you to be kind to yourselves, giving yourselves a bit of grace along the way. Finding a balance between academics, extracurricular activities, friends, and family, and then also much needed personal time can be difficult, but it's a necessary aspect of navigating high school, especially now, right? And as always, if you or your caregivers ever need any assistance or guidance, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I can't wait for a fantastic junior year. Go Patriots and go junior class.
Hello, Wootton parents and students. I am Mr. Roner, and I will be the 10th grade administrator this year. I am really excited that I return as your administrator and that we are in person this year. Just a little bit about myself. This is my second year at Wootton High School, just like you. I grew up in a small town called Medford and graduated from a school called Shawnee High School. I would later attend Bloomsburg University in Pennsylvania, majoring in history and secondary education. My first year teaching was at a school called Cherokee High School in Marlton, New Jersey. During that time, I also completed my master's degree at the College of New Jersey and moved to Maryland, where I joined Montgomery County Public Schools community as a social studies resource teacher and then as assistant principal at the high school level. My wife is also a special educational teacher, and we have 3 small children. This year, we will all be together again. My request to all students this year is to be actively engaged on a daily basis and get involved with extracurricular activities. To parents, I ask, please continue to monitor your students' attendance and grades weekly. Parent View will allow you to monitor your students' progress, and please always feel free to reach out to the school with any questions. And as always, please contact me if you have any questions or concerns so that I may support you in your second year in high school. We are all in this together. We are Wootton Patriots. Thank you.
Welcome, Thomas S. Wootton Class of 2025. I am Mrs. Walker, and I am your 9th grade administrator. I am super excited to join each of you on your first year together at Wootton. I look forward to getting to know each of you as you embark on your freshman year. I can remember my first year of high school with feelings of wonder and excitement. I would like to share some information about myself. Originally from Pennsylvania, my journey in education began 19 years ago in Frederick County Public Schools. I transitioned to MCPS in 2007. Within MCPS, my path has included being a counselor and an administrator at the middle and high school level. For some of our Patriots, I am a familiar face from Cabin John. I am so excited to join the Wootton community. Freshman year will be an exciting time as you are learning new school, classes, activities, and building memories with your classmates. It's important to find a balance with your classes and interests. I encourage each of you to try clubs, sports, and other extracurricular activities. It's a great way to become connected. Your teachers, counselors, and school staff are so excited to meet you. I'm here if you and your family have any questions or concerns. I am committed to supporting your high school experience. Here's to a great 2021-2022 school year. Go Patriots!
Good evening, Wootton families. I'm Brian Rabin, president of the Wootton High School PTSA. I would like to give a warm welcome to our new Wootton families and welcome back our returning families. This past year and a half has been a challenge for us all. We are looking forward to a great year. Wootton PTSA is a membership-based organization that is open to all members of the Wootton community, including parents, teachers, and students. The Wootton PTSA is chartered under the Free State PTA and affiliated with National PTA. PTA's mission is to make every child's potential a reality by engaging and empowering families and communities to advocate for all children. We meet our mission by supporting Wootton in so many ways. Last year, the PTSA grant program dispersed nearly $7,000 in grants to students and teachers. PTSA raised more than $11,000 in our Helping Hand program that supported 24 families during the holiday season, and we led teacher appreciation efforts throughout the year, among many other activities. We are always looking for great ideas from our members, so please feel free to send your ideas to me. Parents are one of the most important factors in the success of both your student and our school, and joining the PTSA is a simple way that parents can support that success. I would like to invite each of you to become a member of the Wootton PTSA. Each membership purchase allows PTSA to provide important resources back to Wootton High School. Wootton PTSA holds membership meetings on the third Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. Join us for excellent speakers discussing a variety of topics at each meeting. This year, we are planning to hold our September, December, and May meetings in person in the Wootton Media Center. All other monthly meetings will be virtual. In-person meetings will be available via live stream for those that prefer attending virtually. Of course, as conditions change, we may need to alter our plans. 2 years ago, the PTSA started fundraising to purchase a portable interlocking tile floor to replace the tarp that is used to protect the gym floor. As you may know, when events such as homecoming are held in the school's gym, the floor must be protected. Currently, a tarp is taped down to protect the gym floor, but it is not an ideal surface to walk or dance on. The cost of the floor is $20,000. To date, we have raised nearly $2,500, so we have a long way to go. We plan to hold multiple fundraisers during the year to raise funds. Additionally, for those that order from Amazon, and I think that most of us do, you can go to Amazon Smile and choose the Wootton PTSA as your charity of choice. Another great way to support PTSA is to purchase Wootton gear from the PTSA store on squadlocker.com. You can find the link on the Wootton PTSA website. Squad Locker provides 10% of all proceeds back to PTSA. PTSA is a volunteer-based organization, and we are dependent on volunteers like you to provide support to our Wootton school community. Please consider giving some of your time to this worthwhile effort to support our school community. PTSA has the following vacancies: MCC PTA Wootton Cluster Coordinator, Wootton Cluster Rep, Second Vice President, which is an elected position, Corresponding Secretary, which is also an elected position, Student Engagement Chair, Parliamentarian, Fundraising Coordinator, and Latino Parent Student Network Liaison. If interested, please contact me. You can find my contact information on the PTSA website. We have 2 events coming up this month. Please join us on Tuesday, September 21st at 7 p.m. for our first PTSA meeting of the year. Our guest speakers will be Wootton administrators and counselors. On September 29th, there will be a PTSA-sponsored college fair at Wootton. We are expecting 40 colleges and universities to participate. Thank you for tuning in tonight and helping us support the Wootton community. If you haven't checked out our website already, you can find us at woottonptsa.org. You can also find a link to our website on the Wootton homepage. I look forward to meeting you soon, either in person or virtually. Have a great night.
Hi, I'm Caroline Bach, your new Patrons of the Arts president. Patrons of the Arts supports the arts here at Wootton. Theater, instrumental music, vocal music, and the visual arts. We are a nonprofit, parent-run organization that gives direct grants to enrich and supplement the arts programs at our school. Join us, donate, and become a patron. All donations are tax deductible. Volunteer and become a patron. If you have a student participating in the arts at Wootton, like me, we need you. For more information, to donate, to volunteer, go to our website, patronsofthearts.org. That's patronsofthearts.org. Or email me, Caroline Bach, at woottonpatrons@gmail.com. And here's to an artful and arts-filled year for everyone here at Wootton.
Hi, my name is Tammy Mariani, and I am the Wootton Booster Club president. The Booster Club is a parent-run, volunteer organization designed to support the Wootton community, our amazing student athletes, and our dedicated coaches. The Booster Club supports Wootton High School and the athletic programs in several ways. We offer both financial and operational support. The Booster Club has purchased or helped fund the purchase of various types of equipment over the years, including: we pay 50% of the annual videotaping service fees. We purchased the new Gator, which allows our athletic trainer to move more quickly around our campus, new high jump mats and bars, the tennis equipment shed, a new scorer's table for the main gym, and much, much more. We also organize and manage many activities every year, such as hosting the Meet the Coaches night events, managing the bank accounts for our athletic teams, the band, and the barbecue club, overseeing the indoor and outdoor concession stands, promoting team events to our cluster schools, coordinating various fundraisers like the sale of signed sponsorships and the Bricks and Pavers program, and supporting various school-wide events like homecoming, the Sam Williams Foundation Run, and post-prom. To continue to support our students and Wootton High School, we need your help. Everyone is invited to join the Boosters. It costs $50 per family, and the membership is good for the 21-22 school year. Joining the Booster Club is easy and can be done online at www.woottonboosterclub.org. In addition to your monetary support, we also need you. We need your time and your skills. We have several open leadership positions. Many of the positions can be shared and would benefit by having several team members. The open positions with role descriptions can be found on the Wootton Booster Club website under the Booster Club section. There is even a link to a sign-up genius where you can indicate your interest in a specific role. So before you log off tonight, go to the WoottonBoosterClub.org website, join the boosters, buy some spiritware, and become a booster volunteer. Hope you have a great year, and go Patriots!